postgame, we're joined here by Wayne Bradford, Dominez, Burnett, and head coach Burt Paddock. Guys, 77-62 win over St. Xavier. Wayne, you had 20 points in the second half, 0 for 1 in the first half. What was your mindset in the second half, mentality as a scorer?
Honestly, Dominez and Jason Jordan, they carried us in the first half. Jason came in and got his hands on the ball and got some rebounds and knocked down some crucial free throws. And Dominez, which is being Dominez, and when we got into the locker room in the second half, they looked at me and told me that I need to get my feet wet in the game, and that's what I did in the second half.
Is that just kind of being in your first experience in a game like this?
I would have to say I guess I was just feeling things out for a second, but you know, our team is a family. My brothers got on me. We all get on each other, so they made me step up to the plate, and luckily I hit the ball.
And Dominez, 31 points tonight. Once again, you've been in this situation time after time, but your team needed you to score tonight, and that's what you did.
Yeah, I just give all the credit to my teammates. Once again, Jason Jordan, he don't get enough credit, man, but that guy plays his butt off, man. And you know, when you see him diving on the floor and active hands and you know what I'm saying, encouraging everybody when they score, when something does good, you know, that just, you know, makes you want to go extra hard too, you know. And our team is just based on family, you know. When the one is doing good, you know, we make sure we cheer on. When one is down, we make sure we lift them up so we all can, you know, celebrate success. And that's what we go out there and do. You know, I go out there and try to lead the guys in either way I can. You know, I listen to the boss man P, you know, and I whatever he tell me, I reiterate it to the guys on the court, and we try to get the job done, which is, you know, get the win, which we did tonight.
You guys were tied for the first time all year at halftime. What was the message in the locker room to come out in the second half and play the way you did?
I just told the guys, you know, when I went to the locker room, I just told them guys, you know, let's calm down. Let's go out there and play with, you know, how we know how to play. You know, we, like Coach said, we need to get easy transaction buckets. I don't think we had not that many transition buckets in the first half, and you know, it starts from defense. And I told the guys, you know, we need to get out there and get active on the ball. You know, we need to get easy layups, and that's getting our hands active, rebounding the ball. St. Xavier, they was rebounding the ball, you know, tremendous in the first half, and you know, I had to come to the locker room and tell the guys, come on, this is win or go home. You know, I told Wayne Bradford, I said, you know, I know this is your first time out here in this light. Get your feet wet and calm down and play your game. I tell everybody that. You know, Nick Gamble, our point guard, Brahma High, you know, they are point guards. They're the floor generals. And we go as they go too, you know. So I just try to calm everybody down and just get everybody level-headed so we can go out there and just play the best we know how to play.
You know, Coach, in the second half, Xavier only shot 33%. It seemed like Stanley Moore really did well in that first half, but Gamble and Brahma High and some other guys came through defensively in the second half and really stymied their offense.
Well, I thought our guys did a good job of changing the pace. In the first half, we were picking him up at the volleyball line too many times. He was getting by us, and we were having to rotate, and we're getting beat off the dribble. And then the second half, you know, it wasn't a lack of effort in the first half. We were just too excited getting out. In the second half, we kind of backed up, got our heels on the three-point line. He cast a lot of threes in the second half, didn't get in the paint near as much. We didn't have to rotate near as many times, which allowed us to rebound the ball a lot better and get into transition. I think if you look back at the stats in the first half, they were kicking our butt pretty good on the glass, and we ended up out-rebounding them 9 for the game. So I think our defense set the tone for us. We backed it up, got our feet on the three-point line, which just made it easier to cover all their guys.
Mm-hmm. Talk about the play of John McLeod. 3 games out of the last 4, he's been in double figures in scoring, and tonight he had his second double-double of the year.
You know, John's played really well here lately. I'll give a lot of credit to our guards, too. They're getting him the ball. He's made some baskets, making him feel good about himself early in the games. And anytime you get a touch, you get a basket, you feel good. And all of a sudden, you start doing the other things. You guard a little bit better, you rebound a little bit better, and all that stuff. I don't know if the outcome's the same if it was not for him. I thought he played tremendous on the glass today.
You know, and finally, looking ahead to Friday, how do you guys as a staff kind of prepare? Obviously, you don't know who you're going to be playing yet, but you know, how do you keep the guys loose with an off day?
Yeah, well, you know, we're going to try to get back and get these guys fed as best we possibly can. We'll be really light tomorrow, just get a little shooting up. We'll walk through maybe some of the stuff that we got to key on for the opponent that we're going to play. We may go get in the pool, stuff like that. Just make sure our minds and our bodies are right. I don't know how much better you're going to get at this point in the season. You just got to make sure physically and mentally you're ready to go. And there's no doubt our guys will be mentally prepared to go. We just got to take care of the physical part.
All right.